Welcome to the Explainer. Today we're looking at essay number 160, tackling the topic of television. Let's jump right into it.
Here's the prompt we're working with today. Television serves many useful functions. It helps people to relax. We can learn from television, and it can also be seen as a companion for the lonely. To what extent do you agree with this? Explain why with your own experience. Take a few seconds to let that sink in.
Okay, so based on that question, what is our essay type? We are looking at an agree or disagree structure plus a personal observation. Let's look at how the introduction sets up the argument. It reads exactly like this. Television has remained an important source of information and entertainment for many years. I strongly agree that it plays a valuable role in modern life because it helps people learn new knowledge, relax after work, and provides companionship for those who feel lonely. Now, moving into the first body paragraph, we start right off with the main point. To begin with, television is an effective educational tool. Next, we need to explain that point. The essay does this by stating, this is primarily because it provides people with useful knowledge about science, history, culture, and current events in an interesting and accessible way. Following the explanation, we need a concrete example. For example, many people learn about nature and world history by watching documentaries on channels such as National Geographic and Discovery. And we tie this first idea together with a result. As a result, they broaden their knowledge and develop a better understanding of the world. If people watched more educational television programs, they would gain useful knowledge while enjoying themselves. Notice how that flows logically from education to knowledge to broader perspectives. Let's move to the second body paragraph to introduce our next idea. Another important benefit is that television helps people relax and reduces feelings of loneliness. Just like before, we immediately explain the reasoning. This is because watching television allows people to reduce stress after a busy day, while providing companionship for those who spend a lot of time alone. Then comes the example, drawing on personal observation exactly as the prompt requested. For instance, from my observation, many elderly people enjoy watching news or talk shows because these programs make them feel connected to the outside world. We wrap up this second idea with the result. Consequently, television contributes to better emotional well-being and a more positive lifestyle. If lonely people had access to meaningful television programs, they would feel more connected and less isolated. That's a very clear flow from relaxation to companionship and finally to emotional well-being. Bringing it all together, here is our summary. In conclusion, I strongly agree that television continues to play an important role in people's lives. Besides providing entertainment, it helps people learn, relax, and feel less lonely, making it a valuable source of both knowledge and emotional support. Let's do a quick memory recap to really lock in this structure. Step 1 is the introduction. Step 2 is idea 1, which strictly follows the point, explain, example, and result flow. Step 3 is idea 2, following that exact same point, explain, example, and result framework. And step 4 is our conclusion. It's an incredibly clean, repeatable layout. And this final formula perfectly captures the core message of the essay. Educational programs plus entertainment leads to a better quality of life. So the next time you pick up the remote, ask yourself, are you just passing the time, or are you actually improving your quality of life? Thanks for joining me for this explainer, and I'll catch you next time.